By Saturday, Oppenheimer Park should be empty. Well, that's the plan anyways. The province is using a provincial emergency order to try and clear out 3 tent communities in Vancouver and Victoria. And as the deadline approaches, it appears there's still a lot left to do.
I think for people that are getting indoors and that it's working for, things are going pretty amazing. We've had a few people that it's not working out so well for, and they've already returned to the park.
Last month, the province enacted a public safety order to temporarily relocate people from tent cities in Vancouver and Victoria into accommodations at hotels and community centres to protect them from the ongoing pandemic. About 200 people have been living at Oppenheimer, and homeless advocate Chrissy Brett says so far about half of the campers have moved out. But there have been a select few who have subsequently moved back.
They weren't told that they couldn't have pets, so they had 2 small dogs, came back and were returned. And one, I guess the no guest policy just didn't work for them, and they felt too isolated.
So this is where it all happens.
In Victoria, the province is opening a 45-bed emergency response centre at the Save on Foods Memorial Centre. It will house some of the 350 people living in 2 tent encampments at Topaz Park and along Pandora Avenue. People will start moving in on the weekend with the eventual goal of finding more permanent housing in the coming months.
What we like about these is that they create privacy and it's respectful housing. Many of our shelter sites are mats on the floor because they're temporary or a cot. So this is really exciting.
Saturday is the set date to clear the camps, but according to the Minister of Social Development and Poverty Reduction, there may be some flexibility.
We hear a lot about the May 9th date, which is the date of the order moving forward. And just to assure people that the commitment we have is that everybody who is in Pandora and Topaz, we will be doing one-on-one evaluations. We will be looking at what the best possibilities and opportunities are for people. And that work will continue in the coming days moving forward, including past May the 9th.
Back at Oppenheimer, camp advocates tell City News they have some kind of plan of action and will implement it in the coming days.
This has become an epicenter of where people can actually support homeless people in ways that maybe they don't feel as comfortable doing, just skipping down an alley or down Hastings Street.
In Vancouver, Ashley Burr, City News.